These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And his opponent, talk about intimidation, Eddie the Beast Hall, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Eddie the Beast Hall, and he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK, and of course, he is the world's strongest man.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. A big whiff with the right hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the hat.
The world's strongest man is staggered. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in the round. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. You've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll
see it and he'll ride it out. Go up.
Jab, and you're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working it.
You weren't loading it, but you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice hook. Look at the big fella get rocked. How did they survive that? And the world's strongest man is staggered. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your call.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
All right, breathe,
Focus on. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block him.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. These two are the perfect dance partners. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fights. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's got some combination work together. One big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Look at the big fella get rocked. How are they still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're...
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax, relax. There's one, two, straight down the middle.
Shot split, eyes. 1-2 straight round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab misses. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. Unlucky to miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might...
Look at the big fella get rocked. No, we don't. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Let's Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Don't worry about the knockdown.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that hook misses. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. And Eddie Hall goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You all right?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. That jab slick.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to fresh them up, alert them again.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Didn't wait long, and wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You'd like to see more jabs. So much firepower here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the head. Look at the big fella get rocked. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger. And the world's strongest man is staggered. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus it out.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe, right. And this next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a nap away from getting stopped.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
what recovery.
Look at the big fella get rocked. And Eddie Hall goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.